Hey guys, it's Alina here, and today I have another Empties video for you. So if you've never seen an Empties video, it's basically where we collect our trash and recycling of beauty, skincare, hair care, etc., all those kinds of products, and then we show them to you and let you know whether or not we would repurchase those items. So the great thing about an Empties video compared to a regular review or first impressions is that since we've used up the entire item, it's really the best kind of review you're gonna get, because it's not after 1 week, 2 weeks, etc. It's after using the entire product. So it's a full in-depth review. So before I get into the items, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you like Empties videos and you want me to keep doing them, because I will keep collecting my trash for you. I care that much. My trusty Empties bag. Last time I did an Empties video, it was 2016, so it's been a while. We've got a lot here to go through, so let's do this. First things first, I feel like I have one of these in every Empties video. It's the Gillette Venus Allay Violet Swirl Shave Gel. I only use Gillette shaving cream because I have a Gillette razor, and I read somewhere that it's recommended to use the same brand shaving cream as the razor. A lot of people like to argue with me about that in the comments. I'm sorry, I read it somewhere and it stuck with me, and actually I prefer this over the other brands, so whatever. And I get this delivered through Amazon Subscribe and Save, so they deliver like 6 bottles of this and it lasts me forever. It's easy. Another item I always have in my videos is a bottle of the Garnier Fructis dry shampoo. You guys know that I use lots of this because it's inexpensive. I get it delivered through Amazon Subscribe and Save, so I don't have to leave my house. And it's a really good dry shampoo. It works really well, it smells great, and it's affordable. Another item that's always in an Empties video is floss, because I floss every day religiously, and I always use the Oral-B Glide floss. It's the only floss I use, again, because I can get it delivered through Amazon Subscribe and Save, and because I like how it works. It says it's mint flavored, but I can't really ever taste it. But I like this kind of floss because it's the flat kind, so it's not gonna be as painful when you're flossing. I don't know, I've had good luck with this. No cavities. Staying in line with the teeth thing, I got a tube of Colgate Total Whitening. Colgate Total is the only toothpaste I use. Ever since I started religiously using it, I haven't had any cavities, so knock on wood. I have theories, which I've talked about on my vlog channel, about certain things that they say to do or to not do as far as like your teeth health. So I'm not a dentist, but my recommendation, for me, it hasn't mattered what I eat, what I drink, etc. As long as I'm using Colgate Total and flossing, brush my teeth twice a day with my, I have like a Philips Sonicare from like, gosh, it's easily 8 or 9 years old. Changing out the brush head every time I get it cleaning and all that. Just doing that stuff, fine. You might notice that one step that a lot of people recommend is missing from this routine. A lot of people have three parts to their teeth health, and there's a reason why that's left out, because it doesn't work. It makes things worse. So another thing that's always in my Empties videos is my Clean and Clear oil absorbing sheets. I love these. I've tried various brands of oil absorbing sheets, and these are my favorite. I also get them delivered to Amazon Subscribe and Save, so that also helps. But look, I have 2 of them in here. I go through a lot of these, and because they're so affordable, when I pull them out and you have 20 different people ask you for one, it doesn't feel as painful to share. Plus these, I feel, work way better than any other brand I've tried. Moving on, I always have tons and tons of lotion. This time is no different. I've got 2 of Avalon Organics Nourishing Lavender Hand and Body Lotion. I really like this brand because it's a more natural brand. It's no GMOs, it's like much better for your skin, and it's lavender scented, which I love. And I can get it through Amazon Prime now. When I forget to buy it, I can have it delivered within 2 hours. So I go through a lot of lotion. I'm 5'9". There's a lot of body on me. I have another lotion. This is the Burt's Bees body lotion for dry skin. This is one that I also got during an Amazon Prime Now emergency lotion situation. It's pretty good. I will say that it's a little thick for what I need. I don't really need something so intense. This might be even better if I lived in a like dry climate, if it was 20 degrees outside. But I live in humid climate, so I don't really need anything this intense, but it was really good, and I do like Burt's Bees products. This one, you guys might be confused about. This is Giovanni Skincare. It's usually sold in health food stores, but you can get it usually, like this one I got at Marshall's for $6 instead of the regular price, which is $12, at least as far as what this sticker says. So this is actually a facial moisturizer, but I had been using this on my legs. So if you guys watch my vlogs, you already know this, but if you don't, a lot of times in my vlogs, which shameless plug, I am daily vlogging all throughout 2017. So a lot of my day-to-day skincare changes, dog updates, everything like that is going on my daily vlogs. So make sure you subscribe if you want to learn like what's going on. I do all my like PR unboxings and all that there. So definitely subscribe. So I was having bumps on my legs and it's something I never dealt with. So I was reading about using, you know, a better moisturizer for your legs, not just a regular lotion. So I started using this, and between this and also exfoliating my legs with apricot scrub, I feel like that made a difference because I've switched back because I ran out of this and my legs have bumps again. So this is the Giovanni Detox System Replenishing Facial Moisturizer. Next up, we have Peter Thomas Roth's Aloe Tonic Mist. So I've been using this as a toner, and as you can see, it is a massive bottle. I've probably been using this for probably almost a year, maybe for sure a year, because you can imagine, even if you tone your face twice a day, it's a small amount, and this is a big bottle. I really liked it. I don't feel like it made such a huge difference that I could go out and get it. For me, I find it's really hard to tell if it's a toner that has changed your face. Does anyone else feel that way? It's hard to be like, oh wow, this toner was amazing, you know? I just make sure it's a step I don't skip. If you guys know of a toner that actually like changes your life, please leave it in the comments because I want to feel that way. Oh, by the way, I don't think I've been mentioning whether or not I would repurchase any of these items. I would repurchase all of them except for the tonic mist from Peter Thomas Roth because I believe it doesn't exist anymore, at least not on Sephora's website last I checked. And even if it did, it probably would be past my price point because like I said, it wasn't life-changing in the way that I would notice that it was the toner. So next item is from the brand Nip and Fab Skin. It's their no needle fix serum. I really wanted to love this, and the reason for that is because I saw so many amazing reviews. I don't necessarily feel like it made a huge difference on my skin, but one thing I will say is the smell was it was really bad. I mean, you might like the smell. It just smelled like, I can't even describe it. I just remember every time I put it on my face, I was like, this is awful. Like, I don't like this smell. It smells like it's what I imagine diaper cream to smell like. Is that weird? It smells like diaper cream. I don't know. It's a little strange to me. Staying on with skincare, I have the Alginist Regenerating Anti-Aging Moisturizer with SPF 20. Again, if you watch my vlogs, you know that I've been trying to get through this for a really long time. I've been using this for my daytime moisturizer for a really long time. It is a massive tub, and I used the entire thing. I was so dedicated. I thought it worked fine for a daily moisturizer. It does have SPF 20, but I would prefer, especially where I live, I need SPF 30 for sure. So it's a little low on that for me, but I feel like it is a decent sized jar. I feel like you don't normally get 2 flowing ounces for a moisturizer like this. So definitely Alginist does not cheat you for sure. And I actually got this on HauteLook, so I got it for even cheaper than what they charged for it. I don't know that I noticed anything anti-aging, whatever, but it sat well under my makeup. It didn't really feel like it had a sunscreen in it. You know, sometimes some moisturizers, the sunscreen is just so apparent and you feel it and it feels like you put in sunscreen and it's not fun. It also didn't really have an offensive smell. It just smelled like moisturizer. So I would recommend this. I don't know that I would repurchase it just because I have so many moisturizers to get through. I've got quite a few that I need to try out. So probably wouldn't repurchase it because of that. Staying on skincare, I have the Auragold Cosmetics Hand Cream. I really liked this. I don't know that I would repurchase it because I know it's really expensive, but I got this, I think, in a glossy box or a BoxyCharm or something like that. And it's just such a decadent hand cream. What the? I guess none of it was coming out, so I thought it was empty, but it ain't empty anymore. So it has a really nice scent to it. It's a little strong, but not crazy strong. But the tiniest little amount, like, I put too much because I didn't expect anything to come out. But it's just really moisturizing, super amazing. I love that. So I also have the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Cream. I really like this eye cream. It's a decent sized tin, and for me it felt amazing. It actually has like a bluish tint to it, which is kind of cool. I really like this. It was sent to me, so, and I also have a backup, so I don't have to repurchase it. I would use it again. I thought it was great. My eye area felt very hydrated. I've switched over to another eye cream in a pinch, and it's not as good, I can say. Like, I've noticed a difference in the dryness of my under eye area, my eye area in general. So I really, really like this. I also really like the Bye Bye Line Serum by It Cosmetics. Again, this was sent to me. The smell is amazing. The only complaint I have about the It Cosmetics skincare line, which I feel like this happens with any brand skincare line, is that the amount that's in the package versus the amount that you need to use per day doesn't align so that all the products finish close to the same time. So the first thing that finished was the Bye Bye Line Serum, and then the eye cream, and I'm still working through the face cream. I still have a good third of it left because it's a lot bigger of a tub. So I would love for brands to take that kind of thing into consideration so that the products end at the same time. Because for me, it's kind of annoying when I'm testing out a line of skincare and then I finish up one product and it's just this awkward moment. Do I open up another one of that product just to stay in that same line of skincare? Or do I just stop using this stuff halfway full even though skincare goes bad? It's just, I don't know. I know it's like first world problems, so it's not that big of a deal. But I really like this serum. I don't know if I noticed a difference in lines just because I don't have crazy lines. My mom does have it, so we took a before picture, so she is working on that. And I also took a before picture before I started using these products. So once I finish the face cream, I will take an after picture and show you guys to see if you guys notice the difference. I think I have included this in another Empties video, but I just have so many of these small ones. It's the Exuviance Age Reverse Toning Neck Cream. I didn't really notice a difference. I just liked it because it came in a small size that I got for free as a sample, and I was able to take it on trips with me. A lot of times neck creams come in big tubs and you can't take them with you, so it's nice to have a smaller version, but I would not pay full price for the full size. What I will repurchase, which I already have, is the Dr. Brandt Do Not Age Moisturizing Neck Cream. I've talked about this, I think, in a vlog video. I love this neck cream. It lasted me so long. It's very pricey, but it lasted me a really, really long time. I think it lasted, 4 months? I just opened a new one, so it lasted, 4 months, which is pretty good for a neck cream. You know, you're applying it twice a day or whatever. Didn't really have a crazy smell to it. It was very, very thick, so a little goes a long way. I really, really like this neck cream. And I did take a before picture, so I don't know if I noticed a noticeable difference visually, but how my neck feels, I've noticed a difference. It just feels much more supple and hydrated, which is super important. Let's move on to hair. So for hair care, I have my Pureology Strength Cure shampoo. I finished up another shampoo of this line. You guys know this is the only shampoo and conditioner that I like to use. I've dabbled here and there and tried, once or twice other products because they were sent to me and I just wanted to see if there was a huge difference, but I always come back to this. It's the only thing that's kept my hair amazing. You guys are always asking. I mean, granted, today I didn't really do my hair, so it doesn't look as nice, but if my hair was outrageously damaged, I couldn't even manage this, I'm sure. Also amazing, which is the first one that I finished of this, it's the Pureology Color Fanatic Instant Deep Conditioning Mask. This mask is so thick and a little goes a long way. What I like about the Color Fanatic line is that it has 21 essential benefits. So it nourishes hair, it has a UV filter, it defies dryness. I mean, 21 different things that it does. So how I like to use this, because this is really pricey. If you think the regular Pureology stuff is pricey, this is 10 times pricier. It's super pricey. I will usually use this deep conditioning mask since it's meant for color protection specifically. I use it pretty much right after I get my hair retouched to help preserve the color. So I replace my regular Strength Cure conditioner with this. So if I have new colors throughout and it's not just the mint, which was kind of basically my hair stained, so that doesn't really need protection, then I will put this throughout the hair because there's new colors throughout. But if it was just the stained part, then I was just putting a little bit at the root. So this actually lasted a really, really, really long time. Very surprised with how long it lasted. I'm pretty sure this is my first and only bottle that I've used, but I'm already in my second one. So it's very, very thick, so a little goes a long way, pretty much like with all the Pureology products. I also finished up my first Olaplex Hair Perfector Step 3. I love this stuff. This is another thing that has protected my hair and made my hair amazing. It's the take-home part of the Olaplex system. It's 3 parts. So 2 of the parts are done in the salon while you're getting your hair processed, and then this 3rd part is done at home, and you can do it like once a week, you can do it, you know, whenever. So what this does, it helps build bonds in the hair. So that's what's gonna make your hair stronger and feel nicer. I used to do this religiously. I've kind of been slacking a little bit, but I need to get back on it because this is amazing. Amazing. It's very pricey, but you only need a little bit and it's amazing. I have one more skincare item. So this is the Benefit It's Potent Eye Cream. I've talked about this a bunch of times. This is just a little sample size that I have been taking on trips with me. I love this eye cream. It's got an amazing consistency. I feel like it does make a difference in the hydration of my under eye area. I would repurchase this because I have before, but like I've mentioned, I have a lot of products that I want to try and want to get through before I start buying anything else. One product I love that I have repurchased and I will repurchase over and over and over again is the Milk Makeup Natural Deodorant. I love this deodorant. It's the only deodorant I've been using since I think it was June or July of last year. So it's coming up on a year. So this is the only one that I've had, and it lasted me, I would say, 5 or 6 months, maybe more than that. So really, really amazing. Even though it is more pricey than a regular deodorant, it does last a really long time. And then when I was doing the switch over, I had this in my purse all the time. I was constantly reapplying because I was very, very nervous about the smell. But now my body's used to it, so I only apply it once a day, like after the shower. So really, really good. And I like that it has a lavender scent instead of a vanilla scent, which is kind of the go-to, which is disgusting because I hate the scent of artificial vanilla. So I hate that most natural deodorant brands go for the vanilla scent. But thankfully it's a lavender scent. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Really great product. So I'm finally giving up my Too Faced Bulletproof Brows. I loved this when I first opened it and used it a bunch. This is, I think, the Universal Taupe one. And you know, I've opened this a few times, you know, in the past like year. And just so you know, this product will tell you when it's ready to be thrown out because look at that. It like shriveled up in the pan. Sad. So I had to give this up. This is a really, really amazing product. If you haven't tried it, so good. Another brow product that I have used up is my IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Eyebrow Pencil. I love this eyebrow pencil. I'm already on my next one. This one is the deluxe sample size and it lasted me so long. And it was the only eyebrow pencil that I was using for ages. So this product is amazing. If you're not sure about the price, get the deluxe sample size. It'll last you a really, really long time and you can try it out. It's got a spoolie on one end and then the product on the other. Another IT Cosmetics product is the Superhero Mascara. You guys know this is my favorite mascara. It's the only mascara. I don't want to say it's the only mascara I've been using because I do try to like give some other mascara some love, but this is my favorite mascara. I freaking love it. It's so good. So good. Again, it's a deluxe sample size, so if you want to try, get the deluxe sample size and you'll fall in love, I promise. So I also have the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara and 2 of Benefit's Their Real Mascara. I love these mascaras as well. Marc Jacobs makes amazing mascara. Every mascara I've tried, I'm pretty sure. Well, I've only tried 2. I've tried the Omega and then I've tried this one, the Velvet Noir, and they're both amazing. The only issue is that they're very pricey. So that's the only hesitation. But if you get a deluxe sample size with a promo code or something, it's absolutely amazing. But they are really, really good and I would recommend getting the full size. The only thing is I got the full size of the Omega mascara and it dried out so quickly because it's not a very wet formula to begin with. So I would recommend with the Marc Jacobs mascaras to get a deluxe sample size. Even if you have to purchase it, get the deluxe sample size for sure. Benefit They're Real. I've talked about this a million times in other like favorites videos and empties videos and whatnot. I love this mascara. I do find it gives a lot of length, but it doesn't give as much fullness as the Superhero mascara. But sometimes I will just wear this mascara if I want a very, very natural look, or if I'm going to the gym and I don't want to look like I'm wearing crazy amounts of mascara. Or sometimes if I get a little crazy with the Superhero mascara and it gets a little clumpy. The bristles on this mascara are perfect and it's not going to apply crazy amounts of product, so it's great for combing through. I think we're almost done. We have 2 more products. So I have my Benefit Gimme Brow, which I love. This actually lasted a really long time, so don't be afraid about how small this looks and what the price is because it will last you a really, really long time. I'm in the shade, this is the shade Medium Deep. This is before they kind of branched out. Now I think it's shades 1 through 6. So there's a little more variety, so you don't have to choose like the light or the medium to deep. So that is good. I think in the new version, I think I'm shade 3. I think that's kind of the equivalent to this one, 3 or 4. I also have a Tarte Precision Longwear Liner. This is their Lights Camera Lashes liner. I really like this liner. The only issue I have is I opened up a new one and I don't know, I guess since I'm not wearing liner that often, I don't know if it kind of just separated or what, because when I would apply it, it just wasn't as black as it used to be. And it's not that it was dried out, it was just weird. So that's my only complaint, but it is a really good liner. I would repurchase it, not at regular price. I usually find this through Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty or a Tarte sale. I've never paid regular price for this and I don't feel like it's worth the regular price, but at a sale price, it's definitely amazing. All right, I think those are all the products. I think we got through everything. Oh, just kidding. I have a candle. This is Bath & Body Works Nantucket sale. Delicious. It's one of those that smells like men's cologne, which you guys know, those are my favorite kinds of candles. So I'll read you the description. It says, sail away with a blend of ocean wash driftwood, sea air, and a hint of refreshing grapefruit. So this is one of their like seasonal ones, so you probably couldn't find this right now, but I believe it's one that came out for like a spring summer thing. So you should be able to find a similar scent to this as they bring out the spring and summer candles. So really, really delicious. Or if they bring that one out again, make sure you get it. Nantucket sale. So those are all the empties I have this time around. I would love to hear the products that you guys used up this month or the past few months. Just leave that in the comments. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.